Hello everybody, it's tag time with me. We're going to be learning a tag, which is what this session is for. It's about 20 minutes long and I'll go through each part. I've pre-recorded the parts because I'm not trusting my voice to sing it live because I can't sing really high and I can't sing really low. It is in a kind of middle voice range. It might be too low for some, it might be too high, but hopefully there'll be a part that you can sing. It's called Give Me Your Hand, and it was written in about 1972 by Lou Perry, who's, if you know a barbershopper, you may know that name. If you're not a barbershopper, then to be warned, this is in the barbershop style, so the music is kind of weird looking. I'll share my music now so you can actually see it, and then you'll be knowing. Here we go. So this is what the music looks like. Okay, so the top line, the stems going up, we have the tenor part, that's the highest part. In the middle, under the tenor, with stems going down, on the treble clef, we have the lead part. On the bass clef, the stems going up is the baritone line, and the stems going down is the bass line. And you can see at the very beginning, the basses and the baries sing the same note. And the only other time I think that actually happens where you sing exactly the same note is not the basses and the baries, but it's the lead and the baries. So the leads have an E flat here, and the baritones have the very same E flat on give heart at that point there. Okay, so that is they're the only really real anomalies. Other things you would be interested in is that the melody is kind of in the tenor line right at the top because it goes upwards and it's really kind of soaring upwards and ends up with one note at the end, a nice hanger or a post, as we say in barbershop. So let's get on and hear it, shall we? I just need to check that I am sharing my sound as well. So hopefully that will work. I am sharing sound as well. So here we go. Let's have a listen to this, all parts. Here we go. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. So there you are. It's very short, it's very sweet, it's relatively simple. But we'll go through each part one by one a couple of times so that you can get the hang of it. I'm going to start at the basses, so the bass only part. Again, apologies, my lower register is not really there, but I think you'll figure it out. Here we go. Here's the bass. It'll be there in a second. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. So as you can hear, it goes a really nice descending set of notes and then comes up again. It's really, really pretty. So let's listen to that again, basses. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. Fab, it's really the best part. I like it anyway. I usually sing bass, but not in this key. So we're going to do the baritone now. Baritone. So you start on the same note as the basses for the first three notes, and then you split off. Here you go. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. Yeah, so there you are. Baritones. It's got a really nice move on that. Where is it? Mine. Beautiful. So yeah, milk that one. Here we go. Let's have a listen to it again. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. Oh, it's lovely. Really, really lovely. And the two of those together sound fab. So let's play that duet, shall we? Duet of bass and baritones. So we'll have basses in your right ear. If you've got headphones on, it will help. Basses in the right ear and baritones in the left. And you can hear where you start together and split off. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. So there you go. That's how that sounds. Do you want another here? Yeah, let's have another listen. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. Very good. So basses and baritones, you keep practicing that part against the other parts that are going to be played now. Here we go for the leads. So leads, you've got one note for 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. Okay, now although it says it's one note, tuning wise it won't be, because you play a different part of the chord in each chord as it goes along. So just keep spinning that plate and keeping that sound nice and up as you go along. So this is what the lead sounds like on its own. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. So you're the only part that has an echo at the end, give you my heart, and that give is the same note that the barries will be singing at that time. So you can listen out for the baritones, but let's have a listen to that lead line again. Here we go. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. How fab. Love that. Love it. I love it because it's kind of baritone-y. So that's kind of floats my boat, that does. So let's have a listen actually to the baritone and lead duet, and then you can really hear where that that note of it that's the same is. Let's find the duet for the lead is in the right ear and the baritone is in the left ear. So let's have a listen. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. So did you hear that? Did you hear that little bit that's exactly the same? Ah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Right, I'm just going to recap for the bass and barry, and then we'll head for the tenors. So bass and barries, here's your bits again. Duet, here we are. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. And back to the lead and the baritones, the basses sing along. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. Great stuff. Well done there. Well done. Right, now for the tenor. So this, I think, is the melody. And I think that because it goes up in a lovely set of notes going upwards in an ascending fashion. And right at the end, the tenors have the post. So the tenors don't move, don't change notes at the end. They don't have extra words. They just sing the one note across the heart for give you my heart, which indicates kind of that that's where the melody is. So tenors, you have the melody. Here we go. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. So yeah, you can hear that long note at the end, which needs a lot of air to maintain it, but I'm sure you manage. There's a big breath before the and those semitones up, they're big steps up. Okay, semitones going up are big, so think big when you go up those. Let's have another listen. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. Well done, tenors. Frankly, I'm surprised I got up there at all. For me, that's really high. So, yeah. It's a tenor part for sure. Don't ask me to sing tenor unless I'm, in an afterglow and I've had too much singing already. Anyway, moving on. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play a lead tenor duet. So the lead is going to be in the right ear and the tenors will be in the left ear. So you can hear how those parts move together. Here we go. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. Brilliant, well done. Should we have another go at that? I think so. I hope the baritone basses are doing all right with their part. They've remembered it. Let's have another listen to lead and tenor. Here we go. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. Brilliant. Right, we're going to do a little recap. That's the key, and the basses and the baritones start on the key. Leads, you start on the third. Tenors, you start on the fifth. So we have bum, bum, bum. A nice triad to begin with, and then we do the whole thing. So let's do Barry lead duet, and then we'll do bass Barry duet again. Ready? Here we go. Barry lead. Give me your hand to hold in mine, Now the bass bari duet. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. Brilliant. Now, if you've got headphones on, I'm going to play the part predominant tracks, so you'll get the rest of the quartet in one ear and your part in the other ear. And we're going to start with the basses. The bass, it's all in the left ear. So basses, put your left ear in if you want to hear the bass part, and keep the other one if you want to hear the other parts. If you don't want to hear the bass part, you can take that ear out. Well, take the earphone out, obviously. We'll be playing bass missing tracks and things in a minute. So let's have a listen with the predominant tracks. Here we go. This is bass in the left ear. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. Of course, the good thing about listening to these tracks is that you could just listen and figure out where your part sits with everything else. So baritones, it's your turn now. Here we go. Baritone in your left ear, the rest in the right ear, slightly quieter. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. Fabulous. Now leads, if you listen to where your part is all on the same note, you'll hear what's happening around you, so you can maintain that pitch. Here we go. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. And finally, the melody in the top part. Here we go, tenors, so you can listen to what's happening around you or underneath you whilst you soar to the sky. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. So I'm going to stop sharing now because that takes the music away from you. And you think I'm being mean? Not really. In an afterglow situation, you literally just use your ears, and I think you probably can manage it now. I think you've heard it enough times. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be sharing just my sound this time round, and we're going to play the parts missing, which I think would be quite exciting to do that, I think. So let me just make sure I've got everything in the right place so that I can share my sound with you. There we go. Right, part missing. Scary stuff. Right, we're going to start with the basses. Basses, your part will be missing first. And here we go. Sing along with the quartet. You are the bass. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. How did you do? Did okay? I think you probably did. Okay, cool. Baritone, it's your turn next. So baritone missing. start on the same note as the basses, and that's what you'll hear. You'll hear that note. So here we go. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. Fantastic. Well done. Well done. Right, here comes the the lead line. So you're going to maintain that note. You start on the third. Here we go. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. Fabulous. Well done, leads. Right, tenors. We're going to take away the melody from everybody else, but you're going to pop it in there. So here we go, tenors. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. Brilliant. Well done, everybody. Right, we're coming to the end, so we're going to sing along with the quartet now. So enjoy yourselves. I hope you've had a good time with tag time, and you never know, there may be more tag times in the future. So here we go for Give Me Your Hand, all 4 parts. Sing along with quartet. Give me your hand to hold in mine, and I will give you my heart. There you go. Thanks ever so much for watching and listening and singing, and I'll see you in a Zoom room soon. Take care now. Bye.